We're going to look at the gold market. Now, for those of you that are level 3 and 4 subscribers, and now level 2 even can see our static charts on our focus list, which is we're looking at the focus list futures right now. This you will see that there has been a shift, a left shift in here. So I want you to see the larger harmonic families that are right in here. So we're looking at these last couple, and there was a change from back over there. So let's look right here for you to see these last 3, 2.5 harmonic families. So you have this larger cycle right over here. That is 64 weeks. This smaller one, the dotted one, is 32 weeks. And the black one right over here is 16 weeks. And you can see the alignment where the low came. I got fooled by the flash crash right over here and making that a significant low, where it's sometimes when you get something like that and it leaves a long shadow and then it comes back up into the pattern, then that's anomalous, and sometimes it doesn't actually make the low. The test of that makes the low, and that's really what happened over here. So the shift, as you can see, brings it much more in line with silver right there, and that this was actually a more important low than I gave it credit for. So now that we put in the shift in these harmonics, it makes so much more sense. And again, here's these lengths in here on the cycles. We have that in there for our members to see. I'll just move that up there so it's clear. And here is the resistance areas. Now, there's people that are looking at this and saying, okay, gold and silver off to the races. I don't see that. What I see is that it's moving up into these mid-resistance levels. This is the major 61.8%. And were it to be able to get through this area of about 1875, it's reasonable to get up to about 1920. But there's a lot of risk in this market coming after this potential timing, especially looking at the monthly charts, which really don't have bottoms out until mid 22. So I think that these big upside moves, while they look really good and they're tradable on the upside, and inflation is encouraging this, I think overall the bulls are going to be disappointed again by the fact that it stalls and then gets back into a period where it pulls back. So this pattern in here now looking much better, as you can see. When I look at the daily chart, this is what really tipped me off. So this low right over here, you can see formed a base. This is your flash crash right over here. I was thinking the base was forming right in here, but silver had already made its low and was definitely positive. So now that it makes a lot more sense based on this configuration, you can see that it's likely that we won't get that move through the 1875 level now, that it will get some correction. Look at each of these yellow zones, pulled back, pulled back, pulled back, and that's coming right over here. That it'll get into the support area here, and you'll get a buying opportunity. This is at about 1825, 1830. Down over here, this is about 1813, and this is about 1800. So let's say 1830 to 1800 right in here in the next week and a half or 2 weeks sets up the next upward move that could get you up to 19.25. So that would be a pretty good trade, $100 coming in if we got into that support area and had that opportunity. So the gold pattern revised and looking better, but still, in my opinion, no runaway, and just simply an opportunity for some more on the long side.